ready to go. So we're on day 4, chapter 4, I should say. Chapter 4, which is called Bath Day. And for anybody unfamiliar with the backstory of this game, from what I can tell, the Earth was hit by a giant meteor, destroying most of life on Earth. Many people became mutants, or many of the survivors became mutants, and some didn't. And so life is scattered throughout the planet, and obviously we've kind of reverted significantly in technology. And it didn't happen that long ago, from my understanding. Like maybe a few generations ago. So that's kind of the backstory of this game. But we are K, or Kia. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to pronounce it because this game doesn't have voices in it. So I just am doing the best that I can at pronouncing things that I don't know how to pronounce. And we're visiting our grandfather, who apparently is, Kai. And we're visiting our grandfather, who's Nano, who was apparently the plant gardener person, pronounced Smith, who basically, I think, maintained the central tree of this area that is keeping more or less this area alive. And unfortunately, he was sick, but we gave him a plant, Dracana, I think is what it was called, some Dracana plant. Ki, it could. Ki. It could be. We gave him some plant, and he's doing a bit better now. He's doing better now. Kai. It could be Kai. He's doing better now. But I feel like maybe everything isn't as it seems to be. I don't know. I seem to change the pronunciation of it each time I say it. But we have the timer ready to go. I don't think we can die in this game, so the deaths counter is likely not going to go up. But we'll hit the timer. We'll get the timer going. So this is Kai here. We've got a journal. Aylin said to get some seeds from Mori. Well, we know where Mori is. We can also pick seeds. We'll talk to Yoki. Now then, one of the side effects of this regrettable loss of visual acuity is that my auditory powers are greater. I can hardly believe my ears. But did Nano make it out of his house this morning? He's gone to the bathhouse to freshen up. That is truly wondrous. I tried to get out in time to see for myself, but I simply could not move quickly enough. In that case, I am determined. I will stay here until he emerges. You'll forgive me if I leave our garden research for a little later today. I'm sure he won't want to go home without seeing you too. We'll say that. It has been too long. Too long. Chicken. Exactly. We can go in there, but we want to go to the no, we actually don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. Sounds like it's raining. But I don't hear rain. Oh wait. I don't want to go in here. I want to go here. How do I get here? I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Am I wrong about who I want to talk to? Isn't this Maury? I want to talk to you. Oh yeah, it's Maury's. I can't talk to you. Why not? How do I get down here? Let's talk to you. Let's talk to you. Bopek. Hello! Hey, what's up? Up is the sky. Maybe some birds and... I mean, what are you doing? At lunchtime, I am going to fish with friends. So I am practice fishing now. So I can be good. Okay. I guess that makes some sense. How do we get over there? We have a puzzle in our midst. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We can go in the back. Ah. Tricky. We have to go through the building. Hums. Harsh hum. Ooh, we got a new song that we can use on plants. Ask about the song. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's one of the old songs from before even my living memory. They're like folk melodies, I suppose you'd say. I don't know. That one always seems to come out when things feel on edge. But enough of that. How's Nano today? He went to the bathhouse, actually. My goodness. Well, how wonderful. Actually, I need some Corokas. I need to grow some Coroka. For Aylin's wonderful bath oils, no doubt. It doesn't grow in my garden, but I'm sure I've got some seeds in my store. I need to finish up here, but just you come back at lunchtime and I'll dig them out. In the meantime, why don't you go keep Tongue company? He's messing around with that boat again. Okay. Tongue is the... I don't know what to think about Tongue. I don't think he's dumb. I just don't think he seems, I don't think he thinks he fits in here. Dude. He's like got a towel on. That's hilarious. Hey, I'm nearly ready to open if you're after anything. Pardon? I'm nearly finished stock checking if there's anything you need for the bar today, or... I'm sorry. I'm such an early bird. I forgot it takes a while for others to wake up. You haven't even swum yet. Or had any coffee. And you go to bed so late. I'm sorry. Just because I'm not fit to answer don't mean I don't like to listen. You say sorry too much anyhow. Aha! Despite all your packages, you don't know what to say now, do ya? Or perkiness, not peckish. Perkiness. I don't apologize. That's the spirit. Here we go. Alright, well there you go. I'm sorry. Apparently that towel did come off. Alright, well here's Tongue. Tongue is... Oh, he's gonna move the clock forward. Oh, hey. You're painting it already? Yep. Fixed the holes, sanded it down. This paint has some kind of sealant in it Dennis gave me. Must be great to do something so productive. It's a great color. I'm glad you think so. I don't know if they go. Anyway. Taking shape, right? Better than moving our boxes around anyway. Mew always said if I ever got my act together on this, we could take it for a test ride. Actually, I was thinking tomorrow. Just a short trip or whatever. Would you like to come? That would be so cool. Yeah, red goes faster. And put some speed holes in it, too. I don't know if I'd say... I mean, puzzles... I don't know if it has puzzles. It has a few... I guess. Great. We'll leave at dawn from the harbor. I know it's early, but the currents are stillest then. Yeah, garden puzzles, kind of, yeah. It's gonna be really great. Just you wait. Hang out a bit longer. ... Mom and Maury are worried I'm gonna sail away on this thing. Is that the plan? It's definitely not open seaworthy. I don't know. Family are supposed to worry, aren't they? My dad, I don't know. Maybe they think I inherited running away. There's not much for me here, but why would there be anything anywhere else? Talk about Mutazione. Mutazione seems pretty cool, though. It's pretty and boring. I watch these TV shows where everything is so huge. People feel big things, and all the guys know exactly what to say all the time. I don't know, it's not like that in the city either, though. Everyone is just trying the best they know, right? I don't know. I wonder if my dad had still been around, I might have learned better. Dennis said I need to be more positive. He said fixing things always makes him feel useful. I guess I do have a pretty cool boat now. Midday. We're at midday. Oh yeah, we actually have to leave this way. We can talk to Claire again. I think her name's Claire. Kai. I went to see Ailing about fitting me in today, and I couldn't believe it. You must be so happy. Be silly. Did Grandpa tell you I got scared by a tiny bug or something this morning? Because it was the size of an actual horse. Goodness. It's it's a story-driven, very narrative game. There's quite a few things and people around the island, and we're growing gardens and plants, and I think we're trying to repair a tree. And I'm not quite sure exactly what's going on, but we're kind of learning about the characters. Our grandfather got better. I don't know what's going on there. I have a feeling that it's not going to go exactly according to plan. No wonder the bathhouse was your first thought. Now, what was it I wanted to... Oh, yes. Halen said you're going to fix up that sad little strip of land by the lighthouse. That's what I'm going to do. I've got some seeds in my stocks that might help. Yay, we got more seeds. Wow, we got a lot of seeds. Actually, the spotted kunga is really rare. You might like to save that one for a garden a bit more central. Okay. Thought that was seeds in her sock. I mean, that's probably where she keeps them, right? I mean, she doesn't have... Oh, he's not naked anymore. That's good. Oh, here's the friends that... I don't know if you all are ready for this yarn. Will the yarn catch the fishes? A yarn's like a word for a story. Well, will the story catch the fishes? Unlikely. Come on, it's unlikely either way. And this is a special one. Special is good. Go on, then. I don't know if you're ready for it. Just tell us. The story! The story! Alright now. Remember when Nano used to lead those meditation sessions? He'd get you nice and relaxed, guide you through your troubles. Hey, Retrograde Tom, how's it going? Well, once I was sitting here after a little meditative journey, feeling light as a feather. I was looking at the water surface, feeling woozy in a nice kind of way. Everything was all light and relaxed, but also completely clear, you know? Staring at the reeds dancing away. Then suddenly, under the surface of the water, redder, much redder than any reed could be, hair. Beautiful red hair. Is he going to talk about mermaids? Is he going to talk about mermaids? That's the question. I'm guessing mermaids. Oh, shut up. I swear that's what I saw. Someone cut off their hair? Beautiful green eyes? No, dummy. Spike's saying he saw a mermaid. Not a dummy. Just a second. And in the flick of a tail, she was gone. Shouldn't call people dummy. Just a perfect moment. It was just some red seaweed and a fish or something. It felt totally real. Real! It was real! Look what you did to Bopac. Just because you're too sad to see mermaids. Shut up, Bo. Come on, guys. I don't think they were ready yet for that story. I don't know about you, but I don't think they were ready for that story. Well, Tom, I was watching your Prince of Persia 2 stream, and I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you did it. I think I quit that game. I think I stopped playing that game like within an hour or two of starting. I just couldn't do it. This game is pretty relaxed. This is definitely a zen-ish, somewhat meditative game. Like, I played Prince of Persia 1. I love that game. I love it. You can find on my YouTube a video of me kind of finishing it in an hour and a half, but I tried Prince of Persia 2 and I just couldn't. Oh, I have to go get some seeds from Mori right now. Maybe. You know, I think I could do it, but I'd have to be in the right headspace for it. I think the problem was I wasn't quite in the headspace for 2 after playing 1. I did not expect 2 to be as trolly, I guess, as it was after playing 1. There you are. I was actually a little inspired when you came to ask me about seeds. Some are quite rare, but I've got whole stacks of the green claw. They're too bitter for us to eat, but when I was scrubbing out my pants this morning, I thought, all this fat just being thrown away. And then it hit me. Seed balls. Handy little feeders for the birds. Cool? Got to care for the creatures as well as the people. But enough of my yapping. Here's what you came for. I didn't actually come here for the no mushroom spore, but thanks. Alright, can I have some food? I'm rushed off my feet today. I haven't even had a chance to breathe. Have I missed anything good? Nano's clean and shiny now, I guess. That's so incredible that you've done for him, you know? I can't believe it! Although I have to say, it's very rude of him not to drop by. Be silly. He's been getting his game face on. I'm guessing there's a grudge chess match with Yoki about to happen. I'll have to finish up lunch here, but soon, as I have a moment, I'll go out and find them. Are you okay? Of course, it's just... I'm the youngest of the 3 of us, you know? Not by much, mind. Always the third wheel, and I liked it that way. Those 2 thick as thieves, always finding a new thing to sulk about. And I'd be there to soothe the pride and laugh at the folly. Oh, ignore me. Chopping onions always gets me. Aww, that's sad. Yes, I want some food. Give me some food. Meat or veggie? We'll go with meat. Let's see what kind of meat we got here. Nose hog and gelosa leaf stir fry with noodles. Okay, I don't know what kind of meat that is, but it sounds weird. Nose hog. Crispy blue bugs go well as topping. Hey, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Smitty. I super duper appreciate you for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. It does sound like pig sound. I agree. And crispy blue bugs go particularly well as a topping. Want to hear the veggie option? Sure. It's wall sprout stew. Very high in vitamins. But to be honest, no one seems to want wall sprout stew. So, can I make you something? I'm gonna go for the meat, please. Meaty, please. Just a tick. I don't think they're bug tacos. If only. Maybe tomorrow, when it's Tuesday, there will be bug tacos. For Taco Tuesday. One nose hog and gelosa leaf stir fry with noodles. There you go. If you see Nano, tell him to wait for me and come out and say hello. What about my bug topping? I need some bug topping. Maybe I can ask. Nope, I can't ask for bug topping. No! Oh, my stream elements alerts are muted. That's why the alert didn't pop up. I was wondering why the alert for the sub didn't pop up and my stream elements is like is off. That's why. Look, I was trying to liven things up a bit little. Sure. Are they talking about the mermaid thing still? Friend fishing was supposed to be fun. It is, buddy. Look, beautiful sun and the cool water. See any redheads down there? Okay. Okay, I got a bunch of cool seeds. Okay, I need to go to the lighthouse and plant some seeds. Because this is the gardening adventure game. You never knew you wanted, but here it is. Let's do some gardening. So these are the ruins of the buildings that were here when the meteor hit. They're all abandoned buildings. And here's a road from old civilization. And here's the garden. Apparently they have electricity. I just noticed this line running. All right, let's garden. Let's do some gardening. Well, we know we want one particular seed. These apparently are in alphabetical order. So we want harsh music stuff. Oh, they do have TVs, you are right. So they definitely have electricity. Some coral weed, let's plant that. Okay, we got some... Don't know spooky music yet. Oh, here we go, we got this. Let's plant that. What else we got that needs harsh music? We got some no mushroom, let's plant that. Let's go with 2 of those. Red adder. Well, that one's planted in the water. Interesting. Grows well here. Incompatible soil type. Alright, what else we got? In our... Okay, that can go... Oh, that's a big old plant. Let's plant that there. Any other harsh seeds? We got some stone flower. Plant that there. Stone grass. We've only got 1 of those. I don't see a reason not to plant it. Then let's plant... What did we put on the wall? I think it was the, it was this, right? Let's put those on the wall. There we go. Now let's do our plant, let's growth songs. Let's use the harsh growth song. I need more harsh plants. Oh, man. Wait. We did it. We did it. All right. That is a success. All right, let's tend these plants. Okay, we can harvest them. Some of these we can't harvest, though. Some of these take longer to grow, so we have to, like, wait for them to grow. All right, let's play more music. And we're gonna have a taco party. It's raining tacos. Thanks for that taco party, coffees. All right. I think these are now mature, so we can get them. Whoops, I didn't mean to back out of it like that. So we want to tend this plant. Yeah, we can harvest these. We got some sap too. Oh, interesting. Needs more space to grow. Oh. Okay, well, let's just move this one, I guess. Move it over here. Alright, and then we'll play some music again. There we go. There it goes. It grew more. There we go. We did it. We harvested all the plants. This garden made me feel jangly. It's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Good thing I'm only writing it down. Alright, and Toll Panzer is going to help out game number 16. Which is... Zork 3. Zork 3 is getting 1,000 tacos added to it. Got it. What's this? Stone leek seed. Who needed the plants? I don't remember. I think I'm going to get one of ailing. Oh, okay, now I know. That helped me. And then go for a nice refreshing drink in the bar this evening. Good for you. Oh, before I do that, I want to see if I can play the game. There's a game in here. I want to play it. There's an arcade game. I want to play it, but I can't.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
Well, let's go visit hey, the creature is asleep. The creature who I think is a mole is asleep. Where are you? Where are you, Jella? Oh, here you are. Oh, you're incapacitated right now. I see. Interesting. Okay. So be it. Probably sleeping or something. So that is a creature that mutated, was a non-human mutation apparently. So don't know. Don't know. Alright, we got some, what was it? I don't know. Hey, they are playing chess. I'm sorry to keep saying this, but it's such a joy. Such a joy. You haven't gotten rid of me yet. But it is good to see you, old friend. I so wish to visit. But with all those steps, I know. Don't think on it, chum. But now I'm back at ground level. How about a rematch? I'm sorry? Chess. I've been dying for a game. Can you get time away from that infernal archive of yours? You know I always have time to beat you at chess. I kind of assumed they were playing, but maybe not. Alright, we can talk to them again. This chess set has been gathering dust. I thought it might be able to tempt Jella to learn a scientific mind like theirs, but alas. How have you survived without me to keep your mind lively? I did attempt to set up a small book club, but only Claire was interested, and we don't quite agree when it comes to literature. If I recall, she likes adventure and crime. Adventure and crime, yeah. I tried to persuade her of some of the great romances, but she just didn't seem interested. Come on now. Let's get me one last victory before I shuffle off this mortal coil. Oh ho! That's how I'm going to keep you hanging on in perpetual defeat. Oh, Yoki, indeed. Indeed. I still don't know who these guys are. So, why are we here? Market research. I just want some fresh air. But why does it have to be me? Why does what have to be you? Go on. Human girl. Good start, very polite. We would like to talk to you about the exfoliating qualities of mud. Leave now while you still have the chance. Okay. That's hilarious. I don't know what the deal with those creatures are, but they're kind of funny. Stinky salts and oils. Why am I saying stinky salts and oils? Oh, I must have looked. I thought I was looking at them, but I wasn't. Okay, let's give them the seeds. I suppose it could be too much too soon, but KI, how's the gardening? I got the Coroca stuff you need. -1 Coroca sap. Thank you. I'll be run off my feet until this evening, but I'd love to take a look at the garden. Why don't you meet me out by the lighthouse this evening? Show me your hard work. Of course. You're such a star. I'll see you later. And now it's afternoon. And Claire's here. I love how the day transitions and we're in the same place. Like we never moved for the transition. I think that's kind of funny. Should check with Miu about this boat trip. And wonder how Grandpa's reunion with Yoki is going. And we'll just talk. Nothing too much. I just want to feel fresher. Any particular plans? Just so I know where we're aiming. I might go to the bar tonight. Lovely. We don't see you there often. Well, I like to leave Tongue some space, you know. Grob's back tonight, right? Have you figured out what you're going to? No, I don't know. The thought makes me sick. I thought I wanted a father for my kid, but I don't want to disappear. I don't want to disappear in the process. When Gorm left, I felt like I was drowning. Tongue was the only reason I hung around, but after a while, I realized I'd been sad for so long before that. I wish I'd seen it like you have. Come on now, we've got to talk about something cheerier. I'm reading a really good crime novel at the moment. Okay, there we go. End of conversation. Oh, here's the dots. Let's talk to them, or rather, listen to them say nonsense words that we don't understand. Nit nit. Tick doo. Knee. That's the dot that says knee. And nup. He says nup too. Nit yet tick dup. Jupe. Take all the time you want. You know exactly what you're going to do. I know exactly what you're going to do. I won't be distracted by your smack talk. I can't believe it. Mighty fine sight. Out and about after all this time. I'm old, not deaf, Maury. It's a miracle. As much as I love a bit of hyperbole, I'm trying to concentrate. It's a real tonic to see you boys reunited. Honestly, I didn't die. And while I appreciate your kind welcome, all I want right now is for my friend Yoki here to finally make the move I know he's going to make. There. Go on, say it. Okay, that was unexpected. Yes! I mean, it could have been psyching him out, like... Check. Ah. That threw you. We should find a way to celebrate. Let's work something out where you and Miu come for dinner tomorrow evening. Hush, the lot of you. Go on, own up. I've got you, haven't I? Hey, Nano, my favorite songs we can add to the set tomorrow. Any favorite songs we can add to the set tomorrow? There's no shame, you know. Just give that king a little knock. Honestly, I'd forgotten those two are like. I've forgotten what those two are like. Okay, that's it. That's the end of that conversation. That conversation. Should check on Miu about his boat trip. About this boat trip. Where would Miu would be either over here at the garden I made. Oh, well, let's check out my garden. This is the third garden, or the second garden that I had planted, which is a melancholy song. Hey, there's a dot. What's that dot doing? There's a lot of lore in this game. Like, there's a lot of background lore in this game, which is kind of cool, but I doubt it's going to all get explained to us. She's probably up here in her house. So let's check out her house. Let's see what's going on here. K.I. Oh man, I made a decision. Claire's coming to the bar tonight. It's perfect. You gotta come. Don't ask me why now. Just come tonight. It's going to be incredible. That sounds interesting. Like a movie. I just gotta copy a tape. A tape of what? You gotta wait. But it's you. You helped me see. Life is too short. YOLO. Good? I'll need to borrow his tape deck, but I'm sure I can get on the boat without him seeing. Hunter's feet. Hunter's feet. Gonna be good for something. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Make sure you come along this evening. Alright. So I gotta go to the lighthouse. And then I need to go to the bar, which actually isn't in our list. But we're gonna do that. Unless it's later. It could be later. Let's talk to Yoki. We haven't seen Yoki out of the archives until now. Dear girl. So nice of you to say hello. I've had such a whirlwind of a day. Almost like old times, you know? Although it has meant that I've somewhat neglected our research. Who won the chess game? I know the answer to that. Would you believe it? A stalemate. Oh, no one won. Okay, interesting. In fact, I suspected I could have found a way out of it, but old Nano was looking a little tired. And I didn't want to push him too hard on his first day out and about. But as to the research, I was able to unearth a copy of a poem that isn't too different from the one you recited for me. 7 gardens? So there is a secret? 7 gardens, mood is sung, Pawpoo's flowers for the fung. Well, it seems like it might be connected to some carvings Manny left in the temple. I can't go out there myself, but I found a rubbing of them in some old manuscripts. Ooh, it's a mystery. What did the manuscripts say? They involve what I think must be a code. Ooh, a code. I can't imagine Manny would wish to keep anything from us except for the sake of safety. Anyhow, I think it's a simple rot cipher. I just need a little time to translate it. Drop by the archive tomorrow, and I should have more then. Okay. Have I mentioned how pleasant it is to have a fresh young face around the place? You're welcome? I wish I had a less peculiar way to express the sentiment, but your energy. I welcome change of perspective. Hard though it may be to believe, Nano and I were young and full of energy once. I bet you got into loads of trouble. I like how Make a Joke was the other one, and this seems like a joke right here. I wouldn't like to tell. Perhaps a little mischief. But we had some beautiful days, especially gathering information for the encyclopedia. Sunny days, punching our little floating lab through the swamp light. We would spend hours cataloging. I would sketch samples, and Nano would make notes about where they live, like to grow. Whole seasons would pass in that happy, quiet way. Glorious days. I try not to dwell on the past, but sometimes it is nice to visit just for a short holiday. Alright. We need to go to the lighthouse. We might as well make a quick stop in the bar just in case. Okay. Well, we know that that's not what we want to do. Honestly, we won't stop watching them. He won't stop watching them. I'm beginning to wonder about the boy. Sure don't seem natural. What's natural? Don't you think he should be getting out a little more? A little bit of TV is fine, but he's getting through a couple of tapes a day at the moment. He likes them. It's nice to escape, but after a while, it can be hard to come back. It's giving him a total warped sense of how things work. And when he argues with us, I could swear he's repeating lines from the show. Maybe you should talk to him, Mew. Get him out into the fresh air hunt or something. I don't know, it's just his thing. At least you're going to be on this boat ride tomorrow. Maybe it's nice to be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Ain't how things go in the real world, though. But if I could just with a little bit of help... I said a long time ago on the fact that I was better in my lonesome. Anyway, I had you to look after. I'm grown up now. You get used to being on your own, love. Sure, there's the good things, but the feeling of holding any of your happiness in the hands of another... Oh, I can't think of anything scarier. Biffalos are pretty scary when they run at you. Is that what those things are called? The triceratop cow things? Are they called biffalos? Enough about tongue, though. Sorry, loves. I'm just worrying away. Hey, Mazonaga, how's it going? No boring, honey. I just meant I wanted to ask. Ask what? You know, how you're feeling after yesterday? I should just go downstairs and pick some more salad leaves. Is this a new recipe, Maury? Funny you should ask. I have tweaked it a bit. It's good. You're gonna be in the bar later, right? Sure am, kitten. Lots of stuff going on. I feel like I'm glad there's lots of stuff going on. Alright. To the lighthouse we go. I guess we're not going to the bar now. Nobody's there. So we're gonna go to the lighthouse. Which is all the way over here to our garden and over here. So, do you like the garden? The garden is a delight. What was that in our garden? It's almost like it changes the sound of sitting here. Recently, when I've looked at the sea, it's like there's bleakness ahead of me and scrubland behind. But now it feels full and rich at my back. We'll stay quiet. I'm sorry, I meant to invite you out here to show you how beautiful it is at sunset. It's pretty chill. For sure. It's my favorite thinking spot. How's Nano after his bath? Be honest. You know, just himself, but cleaner. If I'm honest, he's annoying me a bit at the moment. He keeps on saying mysterious things and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wish he'd be straight with me, you know? Ah. Nano was always a little frustrating. Don't get me wrong, we all love him. He thinks he's lost the scientist thing, but you can still feel like a bug, under the microscope. You should just ask him to be straight with you. I'm pretty sure I already did, but maybe not. That's what I'm gonna do with Grob. You're going to be straight with him? He gets back tomorrow. I'm terrified, if I'm honest. He was so excited about the baby. I don't get it. I mean, oh love. I have to tell someone. I have to practice telling someone. I'm sorry, you're just a fresh pair of ears. Just don't expect me to say the right thing. I don't think the baby is Grobs. I'm almost certain it's tongues.
Sweet, merciful crap!
Well, that's a twist.
That's a twist I didn't see coming. Who am I kidding? Of course I saw that coming.
What? Whoa, that's a lot of text, and it's going by so fast. I don't know what was said. I always thought of him as just this kid, you know, but then this time, one night by the fire, he put his arms around me, you know, like people say, took me in his arms. Suddenly I realized this kid was not a kid. He's man-sized, bigger than man-sized, really. And the things he said, they were perfect. Like, he'd been listening to me the whole time. It was just once. He understood. I think he understood. And then I realized, well, I told him that was why we could never work, because the baby was Grobs. I don't even know if he knows how many months it takes or whatever. I'm awful. It's awful. Try to ease the tension. Can you just imagine I'm saying something here that's like the right thing to say? Ha! Okay, it is awful. But I said it. I can tell them. Both of them. What? Wow. This is gonna complicate things on this little island, isn't it? You're telling Grob tomorrow? That's what I've decided. I don't know how anyone is going to react, but the truth is the important thing. Oh God, I shouldn't keep you. I shouldn't keep you. I wanted to say thank you for the garden, but now I suppose thank you for everything. It's been so lonely. You've made me feel less alone. Okay. Wow. I should go relax after all the hard work you've done today. Mia was saying she's got something planned in the bar later. Hey, it's a bird.
It's a plane. It's a plane.
No, that's a bird, not a plane.
It's a Superman.
There's another bird.
I'm going to bed.
Oh.
Get their treats. Nikita! Oh my God, you're so fat. Don't you want a treat? Oh, you got treats? Oh, she's eating them.
Nikita's getting treats.
Oh, you don't have the cat cam. Okay,
I
bye.
don't. All right. So things got very weird in this island now. It was a normal island with normal weird stuff, and then then there was a situation. And we don't know what's gonna happen. This could make things worse. Hey! It's them. What are they doing? You're annoyed. Come on, Bo. Let's just play. Don't want to play with Moody Tongue. I'm not moody. And if you lose your moody, mood will double. Well, I won't lose then. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, they're playing. Yay! No! Oh dear. A second round, come on. But I want to say the winner. And not get you angrier. Just play, okay? See how this one goes. Ugh! No way! Yes! Right, it's official. I'm a loser. You promised not to get moody. I don't like moody. It's not that simple. Tongue looks pretty angry. Oh no. Now he looks all happy again. Alright, I thought something was supposed to happen here, but... Oh, I'm supposed to tell Grandpa about the garden before, I'm kind of glad I got to see that, though. Alright, back to Grandpa. Tell him about the garden. He would be in here, probably. He had to walk up all those stairs. Man, he still likes these. Aha! There you are. The Wanderer returns. You've been the one wandering today. Indeed, I have been out in the daylight. I am the cleanest I have been for weeks. I was able to see my dear friend Yoki and let him think he beat me at chess. We have a lot to be grateful for, not least the new life you've brought into the world. The garden by the lighthouse was a success then? Yeah, I guess. I grew it. It felt, I don't know, it felt different to the others again. All jangly and tense. And look, I still want to know why you think it's a good thing for me to do. Look at that arm. Arm. Buh. What is it I'm supposed to be learning? Well, careful you aren't being swayed by the energy of the day. You see, dear girl, can you not don't call me girl. I'm not here to be some gardener or whatever. What are you here for then? To help you. I came to help. And why do you assume help must be given on your terms? Surely help should be defined by the person to whom you wish to give it. I don't understand what you want from me. Today, I saw some dots in the square. Me too, and I even talked to them. And one said knee at me. I am sure my friend the Dot Shaman sent them down to check on me. I thought I was feeling better, but after today's exertions, I find myself a little lightheaded. Okay, go on. I'm not in the mood to speak with you further. I suggest you go out and clear your head. Can't talk to him. So time to go to the bar now, I guess, and do the bar stuff. Wait, maybe. Oh yeah, I do need to go to the bar and call my mother. That might move time forward. Oh, it does. And then I'll just happen to be in the bar. We also have telephones. apparently. Ki, honey, is that you? Hi, Mom. I'm so glad you remembered to call. How are things going? They're definitely going. What have you been up to? Talk about gardening. I've been helping Grandpa with some, gardening. It seems to be what he wants me to do. It's all a bit weird, though. There's loads of different kinds of plants, right? I remember Mom saying how excited the exobotany team got. Like, an oxbow lake of unheard of species. They're definitely unusual. Nothing dangerous, though. Like, carnivorous? Make a joke. Oh yeah, but... Oh yes, by unusual, I meant also yesterday I lost a finger to a giant plant with a hunger for human flesh, and am only just now bringing it up. Well, you sound like just like yourself. I'm so glad you're finding a place there. How's your grandfather? Talk about the tension. I don't know. I mean, he's definitely healthier, but I don't know how a grandpa is meant to be. Are grandpas supposed to be kind of bossy and use a bunch of words you don't understand all the time? Well, I think it's quite possible that's how your grandfather is supposed to be. Honestly, sweetie, sounds like you're making a real difference. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. But it's all... Oh, did I mention your brother learned some new words today? Stop it. Well, it sounds more like top it. I must be shouting a lot. We really miss you, honey. I'll just say I miss you too. What? What's sticky? Stop shouting sticky. Sorry, sweetie. I should probably find out what's sticky. I'll talk to you on Sunday, okay? Bye, love. Wait, Mom, I need to... Nope, she's gone. Night. It's night. Alright, so we're at the bar. We're at the bar. Mia said I should go to the bar this evening to see something cool. Alright, so here we go. Are we ready to see something cool? Something...
Awesome. Awesome to the max.
Hopefully. Alright, let's do it. Green hair, golden eyes, fair skin like summer leaves. You weave a spell over me. I don't know what this is supposed to sound like. Oh, what's this? I haven't heard it before. The lyrics are especially good. Listen. Kind words, soft spoken. You begin and end my days. Miu, you didn't. Shh. Oh, he doesn't seem happy. Such a lovely melody. I see strength behind your sadness. I see heat and life and love. Spike wrote it. It's really good. Stop it. Stop it right now. Miu. He's not happy. What's wrong? You are summer, surely woken. Miu, no, no, to weave this spell, oh Claire. Ah, I see. The song is for you. Spike loves you. Claire, please. I have to go.
Stupid sexy Flanders!
I guess. Why did she run out? What did I do wrong? Nothing. It's a great song. When I raised you, what did I do wrong? When I teach you that it... When did I teach you that it was okay to cross a boundary like that? I just wanted to get out. What? Get out. Spike, it's just a... I ain't repeating myself. Everyone, out. Should I talk to him? I probably should talk to him. That did not go well. I would say that went less than well. The opposite of well. Not now, Jitterbug. Alright, he doesn't want to talk. I didn't think he wanted to talk, but... I should see if Clara's okay. Need to go to bed, really, if I'm supposed to get up by dawn. Yeah. Well, I guess I gotta see Claire first. She's sitting in her boat. She's sitting in her boat. I don't know where she lives. She must not live on a boat. She must live in a house. Oh, yeah, I know where she lives. I know where she lives. She lives at the food place. Claire. Claire? It was a beautiful song. Yes, it was. I'm sorry. I'm kind of useless right now. I need time. I wish I could make an inventory of all these feelings. Don't worry about me, please. I came here because stock taking helps me relax. Okay, that explains it. I'm where I want to be. Okay, cool. I feel like I am the one holding this place together. Like, I am the glue that binds this place. Even though this place existed before I was here, I am the glue binding this place together. Oh, now they're around talking. You feel tired, old man? Somehow both energized and exhausted at the same time. Okay, that's all I can say. Let's go to bed. Yeah, we had no choice. Not only did he have a dialogue, but dialogue bubble. He had a he's sleeping. I'm not going to interrupt him. Not only did he had the time bubble, so we had to do it. We had no choice. Absolutely no choice. Okay, what's going to happen now? We're at a switchboard, it looks like. We're switchboarding like mad. Look at this. Look at this switchboard. Oh, we're on a floating island. Well, that's very interesting. And cool. Ki or Ki. Is it you? And that's it. Mwah. I knew you wouldn't wake up in time. Come on, boat trip. Harbor now. Oh, so I guess she knows I'm going. Dear Sweetbed, I'm sorry I'm neglecting you. Time to take a boat trip and also have a taco party. Whoops. Do the thing.
It's raining tacos.
Oh crap. Oh no, I didn't mess anything up. I thought I messed something up. Oh wait, I did. I messed something seriously up. I made a mistake. Oh well. The vote still stands, but the voting queue got reordered on accident. So the vote is still what it was, but the voting queue got reordered. I accidentally hit a button. So, whoops. Yeah, the voting still stands, but the voting queue is all out of order. I'll fix it later, but I just wanted to let you know. Look at these dots. Look at them being weird. They're so weird. I can look at things. Still warm. I wonder if Spike sat out last night. All these little fragments from the past. Here's tongue. We're going on a boat ride. Oh, cool. I told you she was coming. Waking up is hard. You don't have alarm clocks here. What do you expect? You should get used to the animals and the light telling you what time it is. Unless you stay up all night watching TV. Come on, or we'll miss the dawn. All aboard! You're not going to be like this whole trip, are you? Me hearties. Ooh, chapter 5. Swamp Island. We just hit a new chapter. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. What if we have a bottle of rum? Why does it sound like we have a motor? Do we have a motor on this thing? Kind of sounds like we have a motor, but we're just kind of moving. Tongue. Dennis told me this was a good way to go out. How come? Picturesque? Sure, do love me some Dawn Ruins. Ask about the buildings. Who lived in all these buildings? Don't know. Way before us. There's a big sign there that says motel. Actually, it says Imtel, but I guess you can assume the O was there. I guess people came here on holiday. So how are you feeling today, Mew? Fine. Well, okay, if you must know, I didn't sleep. Because my stupid mind kept on replaying the stupid thing I stupid did, and now I've stupid ruined everything. It was supposed to be romantic. Like, when you think of it, Spike and Claire are made. Wait, Mom? Wait, what? I thought she liked him. But she's my mom. She can't like anyone. Okay. What? You think that she suddenly stops crushing on people because she pushed you out of her? Yeah, Claire's Tug's mom. I for some reason I didn't think about it, but yeah. I thought where are we now? This is a place we've never been before. Mew. Look, I said it was stupid. I know what you mean, though. I think they do like each other. Exactly. And just, you know, life is too short, isn't it? So Spike wrote her a love song? Yeah, I found it when I was looking for a tape for us to record on. And you played it to the whole bar? Which was awful, and I realize that now. I can't tell if you think it's bad or if you're taking notes. What? Got any secret tapes of your own? Very funny. Let's try and have a nice chill boat ride. Leave all that behind. Can do. Can do. And now it's morning. Ooh. This is a cool looking place. It's all in swampiness. The water's warmer or the air is cooler? We'll just say the water's warmer. The water's warmer. Yeah, we're moving from sea to swamp now. It really is beautiful out here. Tug hums. Oh. We got a new song. Wanderlust Waltz. Is that new? It's something old, right? Something Dad used to sing, I think. How'd you know? What's with the mystic self-awareness? I heard a few songs like that since I got here. They're kind of a bit mystic, I think. I guess if you go back to the time of Manny, it makes sense. Talk about plants. And I bet you need a special plant or something, right, Tongue? Actually, there is something. Key Ice magical. I wanted to paint some runes and stuff on the boat. Like, for luck and safe passage and stuff, but I ran out of pigment. Comes from Wubjin root. They take ages to grow, though. Can you do that? Just need some seeds. Oh. Wow. Where are we now? We're in this weird, isolated... We must have a motor on this boat. You hear the motor. Yeah, that's basically what I said. You have a quest for me, don't you? Like, you can hear the motor on this boat, but you don't see any sort of way to steer the boat. What's the opposite of all aboard? Off board? All off board. Alright, we're on an island. I just realized I forgot to stop the timer, but I wasn't gone for that long, and I think we forgot to start the timer last time we played this. So I think we're all good. I'm guessing the seeds to the plant that he wants is gonna be here. 'Cause he didn't give them to me, right? Oh, there they are. We found them. Amazing. That's amazing. We're just Tongue's fishing. We're collecting seeds. Mew's just sitting there, chilling. What's that? It's like an alligator dinosaur thing. Tongue did a really good job on this. What? What did he do a good job? Oh, the boat? Am I looking at the boat? These tiles look fancy. Fancy schmancy. Hey, it's one of those. Anything else we can get? Oh, we got a bird up there. Let's look at the bird. Oh. Wonder if this was struck by lightning or if it was the comet. Green claw seed. Okay, we talked to somebody. Apparently we're talking to both. So, what's it called? I don't know. It's just a tiny island? No, I mean the boat. Oh, I don't know. Still working on it. Bodie McBoaterina. That's a great name. Sea Dragon. Belladonna. If you're going Italian, how about your favorite soap crush? Katerina. Shut up. Blackjack? Yeah, the Bodie McBoatface reference. Got to love it. Blackjack? Ermel. What's an Ermel? Lucia? Who's Lucia and who you are in love? That who you're in love with? Okay, I misread that. Wow. You went all red. I think I'm gonna go with Sea Dragon for now. Alright, but you gotta keep Kiai's girlfriend's name as a backup. Done. Honestly, I've never seen someone blush so hard. Alright, let's talk some more. Anything biting? Nah. We probably stirred up too much silt and stuff. It's not really about the fish. Ask about fishing. Fishing isn't about the fish. Not this kind, anyway. It's about all the other stuff. Baiting hooks, building rods and floats, filling your hands with something. Ask Tongue a question. Who taught you to fish? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that. And I did. My dad. He was normally this big, loud person, always trying to be bigger and louder than everyone else. Fishing was the only time he was quiet. Talk about what your dad taught you. We'll do that. My dad taught me how to build paper airplanes. I don't know. I think he was trying to teach me aerodynamics or something. Every week, we have a new design and we test it and try to improve it. I'm not kidding when I say I make the best paper airplanes ever. Folding paper always makes me feel real chill. Hey, if things work out with Spike and Claire, you two could be brother and sister. Oh God. Just what I need, a kid brother. The band will finally be a family band. You will all dress in matching outfits. I can see it now. You'll have to make me a custom fur suit. It's not happening. That's hilarious. Oh, we got another plant we forgot. I guess it's bush. Anything else? We got an eye icon here. If Mia wasn't here, I might feel kind of nervous about that saber-tooth animal attacks. There's the bird there. I guess that's it. I guess we're probably gonna leave now. We should probably head back soon. I just realized it was Tongue talking. I thought it was me talking. Yeah, I'm supposed to have lunch with Spike. That's gonna be fun. Well, tomorrow, this is going to be a amazing, drama-filled day. Wow. Tongue is going to be in for some, I don't know. We can go the short way home. Ready? Trusty old sea dragon, ready to take us home. Rolls right off the tongue. I like it. Oh, if you want somewhere to grow wobjin leaf, a patch of garden in the yard where I fixed up the boat would be good for that. It would be cool to see it growing again. Less talk, more haste. Let's talk more boat. Here we are. Can't believe you fixed up an entire actual boat. Sea dragon. Sure. Good trip, though. Good getaway. Sure. Hopefully your garden is good. I'm going to get this into the yard and polish it up. Thanks for the adventure.
Kiff, I'm feeling the captain's itch.
I'll get the powder, sir.
No, the itch for adventure.
Alright, what do we want to do now? Tongue's yard has a good spot for gardening, apparently. Promised to grow Tongue some whoopjin root for his boat paint. Yoki said to go to the archive and hear about the secret code he's been translating. Alright, let's go check out this secret code in all caps that he's been translating. No, I don't want to go down here. Oh, we gotta talk. Look, the dot has a little fishing pole. Look at that little fishing pole. And the dot also has 5 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 legs. Booknib neat net. It's one of my favorite kinds. Nit nap? Tick, nit, tick. I don't know. But it's okay. Everyone looks after me. Nat tick, book not. Okay. Apparently, either he can talk to him or he pretends like he can understand him. I don't know which one, but one of those is true. Are the dots a mutation? I mean, probably. I think everything here is a mutation. Oh, plant.
Yoink!
Doing some plant. Alright. We've already looked at this stuff. So everything in Star 5 was collected by Manny? The gold parts are so pretty. Alright, let's talk to you. Well, now. Can I hit space? I can. Maury said you went on a bit of an adventure this morning. Are you all returned safe and sound? I mean, I'm here, right? Not sure if it was just what I needed. Yeah, it was really chill. Just what I needed. Feeling a little tense? I can't help with that, but perhaps I can provide a little intrigue to distract. You have arrived back just in time. I finished translating the notes I found. Though, while the decoding was easy enough, it turns out some of the details are a little strange. What did you find out? Being able to read it in plain language doesn't necessarily mean we can understand the meaning. Nor am I totally clear as to why she felt it necessary to write in code. Manny was, as a principle, very transparent at how she communicated. But perhaps the date might suggest. When did she write it? Well, it appears to be around the time that the expedition of scientists arrived on our shores, the one that included your grandparents. While she, along with everyone else, was initially very welcome of their presence, it soon became clear that overall their interest was in our land and knowledge was... How do I describe this? We were not subjects who could welcome them to share our knowledge and resources, but rather objects to be studied. Were they rude? Not, I believe, intentionally. That perhaps is even worse. Anyway, Manny references seven, what I believe she calls moods, and something about how they are crucial to the balance of the local ecosystem. She also reports that the scientists showed great interest in the papau tree, and that she was concerned that it would interfere with... It is very dangerous, you know. There are terrible creatures guarding it. Guarding what? I don't know if I'm the right source for this knowledge, though if Nano is sharing his practice with you, perhaps it is better to inform you sooner rather than later. You should go and speak to Jella. It is much more their domain. I believe they are usually in their cave lab at this time of day. Yes, go to them. Okay. I'm so sorry, I am feeling a little peculiar. I will disappear into a book and reemerge rejuvenated, I am sure. Okay, so now we have to talk to Jella. Which is good, I like talking to Jella. I'm glad I have an excuse to go there. Not that I need an excuse to go there, but I'm glad I... Oh well, I missed it. I can probably get it on my way out. And we need to plant seeds too. At the boat place. Here we go. What am I looking at? What's Jella making today? Smells soapy. Greetings. Yoki sent me here on a research trip. I will endeavor to be of aid, service, or help. Explain Yoki's strange reaction. Yoki translated this thing that Manny wrote, something about why the scientists came here, but then he got all upset and sent me here. You are agitated. I understand. But as Yoki suggests, I am best able to explain, for I am a product of the fung. What is a fung? I am an organism, like you. But I am not a humanoid mutation, like some of the others here. My origins are not the result of sexual reproduction. I am a meiotic division. Mitotic division of the result of the fung's meiosis. Man, I'm not used to reading these words. I am not used to reading these words. You're related to it? Typically, sporic material produced by such an organism requires very particular conditions to allow the mitotic division that produces a multicellular gametophyte, which produces gametes, which form a zygote, which develops into me. A sporophyte. But Dr. Bramson was kind enough to cultivate me. I'm sorry, what? Dr. Bramson? Dr. Bramson cultivated me from spores that were originated by the fung. Though it is possible for the spores to self-germinate, the order of the fung, who now guard it, are self-germinated. We might even surmise that the sporadic effusion was an evolutionary step towards a new form of defensive capability, perhaps even surpassing Hippomane mancinella for flora with a reputation for danger, though they aren't called upon very often because the tunnel that leads to the fung is inhabited by hundreds of venomous centipedes. Venomous centipedes? So no one goes down there? It is possible to evade the centipedes, but we must protect the fung. Wait. I had this dream about a huge centipede. It was really creepy. The centipedes are one of the obstacles. The order of the fung is another. The great fung exists in a symbiotic relationship with a papaw tree. This symbiosis is the heart of our peculiar ecosystem. I suspect that when the scientists broached these shores, they thought there was some secret they might capitalize upon. That is the kind of interest it must protect itself from. But it is not actually difficult to reach. Simply open that portal behind you and traverse the pipe. It leads to an abandoned shopping temple, where you will find a centipedally troubled tunnel, which leads to the cave of the Great Fung. ... Although I'm fairly sure you will perish if you enter unprotected. So why is Yoki so upset about it? The Great Fung is the reason all of the scientists but your grandparents perished. One of them was someone with whom Yoki had produced a child. Ah, okay. 2 decades later, that child became Nano's apprentice. But he was frustrated with the slow progress Nano and he made in training. His mind was damaged attempting to access the power of the Great Fung. He became unstable, attacked the offspring he had produced with Miu before disappearing. A partner, a son, his grandchildren. Whoa. The Fung has taken much from Yoki. Okay. I must concentrate on my work now. I don't want to go down here until I have more information on these venomous centipedes. Seems like a good idea. Seems like a good plan. Don't go down there until you have more information on venomous centipedes. We can't die in this game. We're doing all good with the not dying. So let's just keep it up. All right, now we need to plant some seeds. Now it's time to plant some seeds, I think. And here we go. Let's talk to Tongue first, I guess. We're gonna plant seeds here, but let's talk to Tongue. Hey. Turns out Dennis had a few Wubbin leaf seeds stashed away. Mom had some other stuff we used to grow in this garden too. Here. No worries if you're already sorted. Just thought it might help. Oh, okay. Got it. This must collect rainwater. It's pretty cool, actually. Alright. Time to plant. It's time to plant some stuff. So this one was Wanderlust was the song. Needs more varied Wanderlust plants. I find it interesting that we're planting these next to him. Like... We have so many plants. So many plants. Be nice if they were sorted by, like, the, what they needed. I don't remember what he needs exactly. Or I don't know where it is, I guess. I know. That goes on the wall, I guess. Stuff goes fast with the right music. That's a big freaking plant. Wild grass. Wild grass doesn't sound that interesting. That's what he needs right there. We're gonna put it right there. And maybe it'll grow. Alright, that's good enough. Now we're gonna play our Wanderlust song. We're gonna play it again. Yay, we did it. Alright, now we're going to tend plants. Oh, they still need to grow more. Alright, let's play more song. More song. Alright, now let's send him again. We're gonna harvest all the stuff. Get some seeds. It's especially important. Ooh, look at that. We got like 9 berries. Nice. Yeah, we got like magic plant. We got the magic plant drum. We can harvest plants fast. Oh, we didn't do that one yet. Here we go. We did it. We did it. We can listen. Isn't that nice and relaxing? All right, here you go. Here you go, buddy. How's it going? I grew the roots you wanted for sea dragon. Cool, thanks. Mom's gonna be stoked about the garden. Maybe it'll help cheer her up. Does it seem different to you? Like, apart from just looking nice? I don't know. I guess maybe the air feels fresher, like the sea breeze. My dad always said the sea smelled like adventure. Hey, I don't know if Spike and Mew have made up in time, but Fridays, we usually play some music in the bar. You should come late evening, I think. In the meantime, guess I'm got some paint to mix. Thanks for your help. It's a very chill game. Yes, even though there's a lot of drama going on in town, it's still a very chill game. We've got, oh, this isn't actually your child. It's someone else's child, and we've got the whole drama between Claire and Mew and Spike and Mew. Lots of stuff going on. Just so much. He painted the name on. It looks great. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Hey, God's Whip. All right, there are cats on the chair, and I'll give him treats real quick. I'll switch to the we'll switch to the camera real quick. You can see the cat there, and we'll go with we'll give her some treats. Yeah, we got a cat chilling. Yeah, the 16:9 doesn't really give me a very good place to put the cat cam, so I don't have it on there. And I am not a big fan of pulling real estate from the game screen. I can't stop thinking about giant centipedes now. Do they grow from tiny ones or start out giant? No problem. I'm sure Nikita would thank you if Nikita knew what the heck was going on. Hey, look who's back. Oh, I forgot about... Oh, yeah. Actually, I knew about it. Grobert, what do you think? I don't remember what voice I did for Grobert. Doesn't a tired sailor deserve the attention of his beloved on his return? Don't your lily-livered TV shows tell you about affairs of the heart? Grob. It's okay, Mom. If you want to see her that much, you could go visit her. You could go visit her. Ah, away with ye. Don't you know what you're all head up about? Don't know what you're all head up about. Anyway, I've got a master plan. Thought of it when I was away. Figure she's destined, right? Wants a settled home, see? Must be fretting. I'm too much of a free spirit to settle with her. So I got this ink from a pal of mine. And I designed a tattoo. An anchor. Classic. With her name right in the middle. I'm gonna go over and ask her to do it when we've unloaded. Sounds Romantic? Bound to work? Looking forward to hearing about all that. You're acting funny. Okay. I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word during that whole thing. Because it's gonna be a poop show. And I hope I'm there to see it. And we're going to have another taco party. Hopefully I don't accidentally reorder the list again.
It's raining tacos.
All right, there we go. Jitterbug. Are you okay? Am I more man if I say I am? She should have known better. You think you raise someone you know right and wrong. You think you raise someone to know right and wrong. But then I think about it, and she's had so much go wrong. Maybe it's hard to see the right. Oh, but it makes me mad. I know I should talk with her. Hell, I should talk with Claire. But I'll be betting she wants some space. Mew today, Claire tomorrow, I reckon. What a mess. Let's keep talking about this, because why not? Sorry if I talked your ear off just now. Appreciate you listening. Alright, that's it. Wait, let me make sure I can't play this video game. I hope Tongue didn't break it. Tongue hit it. I hope he didn't break it. Yeah, I get to see him play tonight. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. What do we need to do now? We need to... wonder if Maury has heard anything about Spike and Claire. I should go make up with Grandpa. Well, I guess we talked to her. Maybe we get some food. Oh my goodness. Thank heaven it's you. You have no idea the suffering I've had to go through. I only heard about it this morning. And with Spike and Mew in for dinner, I've not been able to breathe a word since finding out. Oh, the tape? Who'd have thought it after all this time? Of course, who wouldn't want to be in love with my Claire? Although she could definitely put herself forward better, but I never dreamed. Apparently she rushed out, and they haven't even spoken yet. Such drama. Does she like him? Might as well ask the question. Oh, I don't know. She's a little mouse. She won't squeak her secrets to me. Anyways, always been like that. Otherwise, I'd worry she didn't trust me. I guess we just have to wait. Patience is a virtue I have little time for, but dare say you're right. Okay, let's talk more. Let's get some lunch. You hungry? Yes, I want to know what today's specials are. Let's go with the meat. The meat option. What's the meat option today? She's quite proud of it. Curried waxwig with tea berry and water nettle infused rice. Very fancy. Yeah, let's hear the veggie option too. Veggie special is the very fine risotto, made with lantern hat mushrooms and buffalo mozzarella. Ooh, that sounds really good. I'm going with a veggie option today. I mean, good to know the food's made to order, right? There we go. I got some lantern hat mushroom and buffalo mozzarella risotto. That sounds actually quite delicious. I wonder if Spike and Mia will make up in time to play in their little band tonight. I'll see if I can get Claire along. Exotic mushrooms and local cheese. Exactly. There was a time when I didn't really like mushrooms, but the only mushrooms that I really had were the mushy mushrooms. And then I had some good mushrooms. And then I realized that mushrooms can be good. Yeah, canned mushrooms or the mushrooms they put on pizza or whatever. You know. Which is probably canned mushrooms again. They either put dry mushrooms or canned mushrooms on pizza. Yes, it's not the same level of activity as there used to be. Tick tick. Neat tick do. It's only the root systems though. Do you have any readings for the crown? Tick new. There must be something I'm doing that's different. We just need to isolate it. Okay, so Dennis can talk to these things too, I guess. What do we need to do? Oh yeah, we need to make it with grandfather. Because I guess we yelled at him yesterday. We kind of lost our temper a bit. Oh, he's up there. I just noticed he was upstairs. What's he doing up there? What's he doing up in the garden? Nice of you to join me. I slept such a long time. I think adventuring out took a greater toll than I realized. I'm sorry I snapped at you yesterday. Oh, my dear girl. I am perhaps being too guarded with you. But you must understand, I have made mistakes before, sharing pieces of knowledge that have led to unforeseen outcomes. I do not guard knowledge jealously, but with care. You wonder if we'll ever find her face? Me too. We have no face. We have no face at all. We are faceless. And everybody else has a face. Explain your frustrations. It's just, I thought I knew why I was coming here, and it wasn't to be talked down to or turned into some kind of groundskeeper or whatever. Is that what you feel I have done? Yes. I am sorry if I have not managed to communicate to you the importance of what I have asked. However, I do not think I have been a terrible teacher. Today, you have planted a fourth garden. To do so, you must have understood the plants here exist in a series of harmonies, or moods. Maybe that's my mutation. I have no face. Maybe. That could be. Maybe I have a no-face mutation. I mean, he looks like he's got a detachable nose. Maybe I just took my face off. You know, maybe it's that I don't have a face. Maybe I just don't have it on. But why? Why do you want me to grow them? I wish for Mutazione. To be returned to the balance that was lost before I became ill. Papu is dying. I cannot determine why. I have been too weak for too long, but now I am recovered and wish for the two of us, to venture into the spirit world, to take a journey together, find some answers. The spirit world? If I can help you to find a connection with that world, then perhaps your strength will help us discover what must be done. What do we do? There are 2 gardens that I need you to grow. That will be your task for tomorrow. We will need a few bits and pieces for the ritual. We can review in the morning. Until then, please venture forth and enjoy yourself. I do believe it is band night. Alright, it is evening. Cool. Alright, let's talk again, I guess. Wonderful to be up here again. When your mother was small, we would play all day in the garden up here. Her laughter and Claire's and the chattering of the dots, the wind through the trees, it would soundtrack my day. Nice. Alright. I think we need to go to band night. I should go to the salon and see. Oh, here we go. We might get to be be savvy to this conversation that she had, or at least see the outcome of it. All right. This is becoming like a reality TV show or a soap opera or whatever you want to call it. Oh. Here we go. Oh my god, is she really gonna give him the tattoo? Like, without, like, explaining stuff to her? Oh, he's got a detachable nose, too. It doesn't look like the rest, his eyes or mouth are detachable, but I think my grandfather's eyes and mouth are detachable, so... They kind of look like, he kind of looks like a puppet. Bathhouse and tattoo parlor and whatever. Like, it seems kind of surprising that of the services they have a tattoo parlor. I don't know. Look, can we talk? Once we're tattooing. I don't know why you need a tattoo right this second. Aha, that's the special. Oh, she doesn't know. Aha, that's the special bit. You haven't even told me what I'm drawing. My love. Okay, but the design. That's the design. I want an anchor emblazoned with the name ailing. So we both know what's holding me down. Holding you down? Like a port in a storm. Go on. Robbie, you know how to write your name, Starfish. I don't want to be with you anymore. Oh man. Oh man. Ow.
Sweet, merciful crap!
Yeah. I thought you would shout or... Please, I love you. That's not enough, though. It doesn't just matter what you feel. It's what I feel, too, and I don't... Grobby, you're shaking. We have a child. Is she gonna say something about that? The child needs a father. It will have a village. I will not leave my child. Did you ever count back from when we found out? You know math isn't my strong suit. Isn't a strong suit of mine. It's just, we were arguing, and you went on that long trip. I don't understand. I felt so confused and lonely, and so you see, you don't need to stay with me out of some kind of obligation because the baby isn't yours. It's Tongue's. Well, hey, it's the first time that we've actually had to leave an area because of a situation. Look at that. We're over here now. Wow. Sad face. That's all I wrote. Sad face. It's your line. Yeah, that would be a very soap opera. Okay, I guess we're gonna hang out here with these two. I should have just spoken to you. I'm bad at speaking. It was the first time in a while I didn't feel like I was drowning. But it was still thinking about me, not about you. I'm going to do better, okay? Yeah, you think you have problems. I mean, it kind of reminds me of Night in the Woods and the execution of it, and just the style of the art in a lot of ways, and the way the dialogue's done. You're everything I've got left. I know you meant well, kitten, and perhaps I've been sitting on those feelings too long. We need a fresh start, okay? If you're on dry land for the first time in a while, let's spend some time together. Talk. Work out how work out how to be grown-ups together. I'd like that. Hey, Colonel Sidequest. Okay, well, have a good rest. I'll be going to bed in a bit, but have a good rest, and thanks for being here. And have a good night. Would you like me to apologize to Claire as well? No, save that. I think me and her need to talk ourselves. Love you, kitten. Can we play some smashy guitar now? I reckon. You reckon? Although, you know, there's only one tune in people's heads right now. Ah, there you go. Too soon? Ha! Gosh darn, can't hold my mopey face still for you. Yeah, bring it on. Let's play some music for folks. Yeah! It's time for some music. Band night. Band night. Nice. Yeah, this game is pretty well made. Well done. The characters seem to be pretty well-rounded and thought out. Everything seems to be pretty well... I mean, there's even some lore that I don't understand, so... Wow! Everybody's here. I don't see the dot. Oh, wait, the dots are on the stairs. Even grandfather's here. Yoki's here. Dennis is here. Oh, the dot... What are the dots doing back here? Oh, he's crying. But he's here. And he looks sad. Seems like they've made up. I must admit, I'm relieved to have missed the drama. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know what they serve here. Okie dokie, folks. We're just about ready to begin up here. Thanks for turning out. All of you. Just like any other gig, okay? Come on, let's play. We've got some butt crack. We got some butt crack showing. Oh, we can actually talk to people. Look at Claire. Look at that awkward. That's an awkward. That looks like an awkward smile. It brings up old memories, doesn't it? Say what? When you're as old as we are, everything brings up a memory. Still, it's hard to watch the younger ones struggle. I don't wish to watch anyone struggle. Cheer up, my loves. At least we've got Nanu up and amongst us again. I'm going to go down to the temple tomorrow, offer a bit of thanks, I reckon. Oh, it's her saying. I was wondering who was talking. Well, indeed, offer some thanks for me. Okay, that's that dialogue. Who's this? Dennis, I'm not dancing. Okay. I just came to support Tongue. Undignified ruckus. Wiener. Quite loud. Worst. Have you got a decibel measure? Good noises. I wonder if we could get them to write product jingles. I'm sure you're going to tell me it doesn't matter that you don't have a product yet. You've been listening. Alright. So they are sausages, I've come to determine. How was it? Oh, it was awful. He didn't take it well. He didn't even believe me to start with. I ended up having to tell him some stuff in a way I didn't want to. So, just so he would hear. Are you gonna try to speak to him again? Right now, I think he needs to be left alone. But I'm going to keep an eye on him, just in case. Oh, I have to talk to him? Why? Why? Why do I have to talk to him? Boo. Hello, and welcome to Spike's Bar. I will be your bartender tonight. How may I take your order?
Boo earns. Boo earns.
I'm good, thanks. Good job, though, buddy. Thanks. Yep, here we go. We're gonna have this conversation. We can't even leave. We like have to. Like, we can't do anything else in here until we click on him and have this conversation. So let's do it. You again. Got sea crumbs in my hair. Angel's hair. Angel's hair. Kind of seaweed. Grob, maybe you should go home? If you can't walk, maybe Tongue can help you? Can't do it. Can't just stand here. A man's gotta to have some honor. Everyone's gonna to think I'm abandoning. I have to tell them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's happening. The sausage is gonna hit the fan. I think. Maybe. The baby isn't mine. What? Oh, heavens. Grob, please. That baby, I didn't make it. I'm not leaving it because it's not mine. Grob. But whose? It's Tongue's. And there we go. Well, Tongue's gone. I can't talk to Bopak. Alright. I guess they're something. I don't know. I guess we'll Grob, honey. Bobo juice will help. Outrageous. Outrageous. The baby, how can it... Oh, that's Tongue. Oh, I didn't realize Tongue... I didn't even realize Tongue was there. The baby. How can it... Dum doesn't even know how babies are made. Calm down, everyone. Treachery and stupidity. Now just hold on a minute. Stop right now. I know tempers are high, but no fighting talk, okay? I'm so sorry. I was gonna tell you. The baby? Where's your proof, For all we know, you could have been carrying on with all kinds of... Dennis, you don't want to finish that sentence. Tongue, you know me. We've got to work this out. We all live together. We're in each other's business every day. Stuff happens. The measure of us is how we deal with it when it does. Spike's right. Grob, Tug, please, let's talk. Alright, we'll go more into this. I'll marry you. Oh, Tug. You're a good, kind man. But that's not what I want. I don't want to be with anyone right now. Aha! You stink of rum. Stink. What else are you supposed to feed a heartbreak? Bobo juice? Ailing, you don't want to be with anyone? Indecisive, too. Which she is fully entitled to want. But what about the baby? I built a crib. Out of driftwood. Bet you didn't even use a child-safe varnish. I want us to raise it all together. The baby? Grob too. What? I want you in its life, Grobby. And Tug and Spike here. Mew can teach it to hunt. Worry will cook and love it whether or not it's her great-grandchild. Claire will teach it math, jelly, chemistry. Yoki can help it learn to read. And Bopak can play with it whenever I'm busy. Maybe we'll be an arcade master. Even Dennis. Though, don't you dare try to cast me as some kind of fallen woman. There are 3 of us in this. 3 hearts that made choices and leaps and mistakes. 4! Hush, Bopak. 4, including baby. I can still be Pawpaw. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't. No one does, son. I remember your dad telling me, No one has a clue how to do it until they're there doing it. Think of it this way. If you can stick around past its 8th birthday, you'll be doing better than him. I'll be there. But I won't be doing all the messy bits. Everyone will pitch in. Communist baby. Everyone will raise it. I want to be a pawpaw. Okay. I'm in. Alright, well, there we go. That was awkward. But okay. Hey, where does this go? I've never been out this way before. Oh, it just goes out that side. Okay. OMG drama. How are they going to start it out? Somehow, this has made me like Grob more. I guess it's because he doesn't want to walk away, even though it's not his, and Ailing doesn't want him anymore. Tug still seems in shock. I can just check on him tomorrow. Claire ran right out. Did Maury go after her? And I'm completely wiped out. So I guess we have to go find Claire. Probably by her boat. No, she's not. Maybe at Maury's place? Maybe in here? Oh yeah, there they are. I'm a terrible mother. Love, there's a point where you can't control the actions of your kids. I always thought Miu. They're definitely closer in age. But the heart goes where the heart goes. She took advantage of him. I can't believe I've been talking her through this, comforting her. He's old enough. Young, but old enough. Maybe this will be the making of him. He'll have to grow up. I've just been so wrapped up in my own... Did I disappoint you, Mom? Falling for someone who left me? Raising a son who... I love you now as much as I have always loved you. More than the moon and the stars and the deep blue sea. You'll work out how to help. Oh Lord, I'm gonna be a great grandma. I'm gonna be a grandmother. Okay, they seem to be okay. Everything's gonna be all right, I guess. Today was a very dramatic day, but it seems like everything might work out okay. Now we go to bed. Now we go to bed. Uh-oh. Why is my timer stopped? I just noticed my timer was stopped. We should probably adjust that. I think it's been stopped for like a while now. I just noticed that. We'll adjust it by 20 minutes. We'll pretend that's right. We'll pretend that's correct.
Sweet, merciful crab!
What? Oh man, I have a perfect sound for this. Let's see if I can get it to play. I do. I have the perfect sound. I might not be able to get it to play. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, he is glitching out. I know. Where is that sound? Can't find it. I just used it too. Huh. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Brrr. It's obviously a dream, but... What? Who? You! You are awake. Open your eyes.
Sweet, merciful crab!
Nano. Grandpa! What is it? You're okay? Of course I am, girl. What makes you think I wouldn't be? How about you make... I make you a nice cup of calming tea. And there was this moment where I could see... there was this moment where all I could see was just this burning house, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there, and you were there. I see. This is natural, but you would be... This is natural, but you would be apprehensive. Apprehensive? Your brain is processing some of the more lurid events of the past few days, combining it with your anxiety about my health and quite understandable apprehension about your first journey into the spirit world. It felt more than just a bad dream. It felt like a warning. Like I say, completely understandable, but I am well, my girl. And while a first visit to the spirit world is daunting, it is also a beautiful, simple thing. But distraction, that's what you need. And I have just the thing. So he's not listening to me. Like, he refuses to listen to me. I find him amazingly annoying. I need two things for this ritual this evening. First, an entheogen. An entheogen? An entheogen what? Entheogen. I tend to use scrapings from the caps of the evanescence mushroom. It's a substance that, a little like chamomile tea, would affect our mood, relax our conscious mind, and allow us to let go of the physical world. Is it dangerous? Oh no, very mild. There's a plot of earth just right for cultivating it in Jella's cave. I'd wait until lunchtime, though. Jella is rarely active before noon. So the other one? Yeah, we're getting high on shrooms, it sounds like. I think it's time for you to make friends with the dots. Don't look at me like that. Honestly, there is no room for mystery in the lives of the young these days. Just you find your way into the treetop. See if you can find a gesture of friendship you can make. Okay. All right. So we have a quest. We have chapter 6, the ritual. I think this is probably a good place to stop today, because we got to a chapter boundary. Seems like a pretty good place to stop. So we are going to be getting high on mushroom tea, going into having a magical journey into the spirit world, and talking to mythical creatures that seem to be called dots, and maybe even talking to sausages. I don't know.